Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time here, my name is Monica. I absolutely love music. It's part of my life since I can remember, and I'm so glad that it is part of my father's life too. Not as a musician, but someone who really appreciates music, especially rock from the 70s. So when I was young, I was listening Iron Maiden, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin out loud. So he was introducing music not only to me but the entire neighborhood. It was loud, like too loud. And not only this, but he was on my first concert ever. It was Iron Maiden. It was so cool. At that time, Blaze Bailey was the vocalist, and I had the opportunity to watch at least two more concerts with Bruce Dickinson. I started when I was 16, and the playlist is huge. I saw so many amazing bands. And also, I had the opportunity to see the first band that I fell in love with. It is this guy in the vocals, Aerosmith. They were in Brazil on 1994. I would become 14 years old, and that was the minimum to allow it kids or teenagers in a concert. My birthday would be on July and they came on January, so I was not there. My father was, and he was saying that it was amazing, the energy, the acoustic, and he told me like 10 times, and I was, you already told me, father. And I had to wait 10 years to finally go to a concert. Not only this first time, I was in at least 3 more concerts, and I was feeling really sad when a friend of mine sent me the news that Steven Tyler lost his voice. I knew that he had a problem last year, but after a month he said that everything would be okay, but it is not okay. It is the end. I was talking with a friend that is a huge Guns N' Roses fan. She was there at 8 a.m. I was there at 8 p.m. I was talking with her that this time I could be in the morning just to stay really close to the stage. I knew it would be a final tour, but unfortunately, no. So when I saw that Tommy Johansson released Dream On, I needed to record my reaction, so right after I could search for more reactions. Not only Tommy Johansson, I think I heard just one reaction, but some other reactions from Aerosmith. Many vocal quotes talking about how amazing and unique his voice was. And after this, a video came as a suggestion, 13 things that you don't know about Steven Tyler, and I decided to watch with you. People, 2 things before the video. The first one, I really hope that you like my reactions, and if you do, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It's for free to you, and it means a lot for me to keep on going and improving. And the second thing, I'm not gonna be able to share the screen with you. Technical problems that my son could easily do, but he's at school. So let's listen together. If the video is necessary in one point, then I'm gonna record again. Are you ready? I'm not. In 3, 2, 1.
So today we will learn some crazy stuff about Steven Tyler. Real interesting stuff, unlike what the website Society of Rock taught me. 13 things you didn't know about Steven Tyler. The singer hates leeches but loves koala bears? No one in the world could hate koala bears, so they probably just made this one up, right? He can hold his breath 2 minutes underwater. Wait, that's actually really impressive. No wonder he can sing like this. Incredible, right? I mean, it's so difficult. Everyone fails singing like him. And no, the secret to his voice isn't swimming with dolphins or meditating with the Dalai Lama, although maybe that helps, I don't know. It's something about air. And the first guest ever on this channel, Crazy Singing, will explain that to you. And here's him saying hi.
You do well.
Yeah, he sounds like Steven Tyler, I know. But let's get right into Steven Tyler's 5 craziest vocal lines ever, like this one from
I'm gonna leave the link in the description or in the first comment so you can watch and feel like you can subscribe to this channel too. And okay, let's continue.
Vocal lines ever, like this one from Uncle Salty with an insane octave jump from an A4 to an A5, ridiculously high already, and that classic Steven Tyler sound there at the top. Now let's give it up for Sammy here, who is going to explain how this classic Steven Tyler sound is produced.
While I was on a YouTube binge last night watching Dream On cover videos, one part that got my attention was the last part of the song. When the high scream is coming, most of the people are not getting the right sound. Most of the people are using their voice, while Steven Tyler does not.
And I'm actually going to use myself here as an example of using your real voice up there and how this doesn't sound too great for covering Aerosmith. Here's me hitting the high note in Dream On, but with my regular falsetto, and it does not do it justice. It's just like a very high-pitched Mickey Mouse situation, not very rock and roll. Hey. I know, it's like I'm hitting the pitch, but also it's like Mickey Mouse is suffering, so it's not very good. So this is what Sammy means by using your real voice. I'm using my voice, my real voice up there. It doesn't sound too good. It's not what Steven Tyler does. Here's how you really do it.
And here I'm using my voice. The toss of the dice! And now I'm gonna use a Steven's technique. The toss of the dice!
And one of the best examples of Steven Tyler really pushing the limits of this technique comes in spot number 4 of this list in the song Crazy, a whistle note that's very famous for being confused with an electric guitar because that's just how high it is. So could anything get crazier than that 6-octave scream? Well, we're talking about Steven Tyler, so just listen to this insanity of a vocal line live in Tokyo 2002. He sounds so powerful in this concert that the next spot was also sung in the same gig. I listened to this one over a year ago and it still haunts me because how can a man be this talented? I think he might be an alien, honestly. Especially after listening to spot number 1, you might think the same. But to honor the channel's name, Crazy Singing, which you should be subscribing to right now, okay, thank you. I will add an additional spot, spot number 0, which has Steven Tyler literally singing or sounding like a cat. So nothing can get crazier than that. And with this, I say goodbye.
This effect is created by air pushing through the pipes, creating a whistling sound. Pure voice might be ah, and whistling sound with air pushing through it. Ah.
The truth is that I'm really sad. Maybe I'm gonna record the Dream On later. I know that I'm gonna receive an email with copyright stuff. It was on a TV show. How his birthday. I can think about at least two other versions that I really enjoyed. One for Boston because of there was some bombs when people was running, and another one with the orchestra that I have a CD with one song only, and it is this version. Really impressive too. So yeah, that is a kind of I wanna have this video on my channel. I already recorded one reaction. I knew the song. It is What It Takes, if I'm not mistaken, and I wanna have this on my playlist too, Dream On, because it is not only my top 3 bands, but this specific song is on my top 10 best songs ever. And I hope you enjoy the video. We're gonna see each other in the next reaction or